It always came with the heat.
Did you guys come up with a Mount Rushmore for this week?
Ooh. I'm gonna come up with it on the fly. Favorite fast food hack.
Favorite fast food hack?
Fast food hacks. Mount Rushmore fast food hacks.
Can we just each pick one then? Because I can't come up with four.
You know,
Yeah, why would you come
then
up
let's
with
pick a better one.
Yeah, because I can't come
pick a
up.
better one.
I can't come up with four.
I was spitballing.
Yeah, I can't come up with four. Of
All
those.
right. Mount Rushmore of Super Nintendo games.
Okay. I
All
fucks
right.
with it.
Okay.
I'm going to go first.
Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch.
And he's gonna say The Mask.
No, I'm not. I'm going to say...
You're gonna say all the classics that you know we're gonna want to choose from.
I was going to say, first of all, you cocksucker, if you would let me fucking talk, I was going to say Killer Instinct. Then I was going to say Donkey Kong Country.
Hey, look, I'm smiling like Bill Klass.
Dollar bill, yo.
Then I was going to say Mario World 3.
Mario World 3. Wait, Mario World 3 wasn't a thing on the Super.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. Super Mario 3 was on the regular Nintendo.
And it was on the...
Talk about the raccoon.
Yeah.
No, the only incantation of that was in Mario All-Stars.
No, dude.
Mario All-Stars
That
was the
was on
only
Super
Super Nintendo
Nintendo.
game. No, Super Mario 3. You want to bet some money on this? I got 20 in my pocket right now that says Super Mario 3 was made for the regular Nintendo, and that the only version of it that you're going to find on the Super Nintendo is on Mario All-Stars.
I'm pretty sure he's right.
I don't think he is, but I'm not...
I'm
taking
100%.
that.
I mean, I'm not so sure, but let's bet $20.
I'm pretty sure you had to blow on it.
I'm certain.
And then close the lid.
And then I'm going to go with
Wait. Run that back. What were the ones you listed already?
Killer Instinct,
Okay, you can
Donkey
have it.
Kong Country,
Yeah, I don't care about none of them.
and I'm going with Mario World 3. I don't care what you say.
Okay, we'll say Mario World.
You have to
we'll
say
Mario All Stars.
Mario All-Stars.
And then...
Because all the Marios were on Mario All-Stars.
And then I'm going to go with... I don't... It was... It was a wrestling game. I can't think of the fucking... It was WWE... it was a WWE in your house?
Maybe. Sounds like back in that day.
I think so.
Where you could be Boink the Clown and shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I fucks with it. Rich, you want to go?
Okay. I'm going to go NBA Jam Tournament Edition. That was one of them for show. Of course, I got to go with the GOAT, Super Mario World. Sorry, Bob.
It wasn't even on my list.
Okay. I was like, let me make sure I'm not, shooting myself in the foot. I'm not picking one of the classics, one of the greats. Oh, I think it was called the Superboy, where you put the game. It's meant to hold Game Boy cartridge games, but it plays them on your Super Nintendo.
That's not a...
That's a game. I mean, if you had Game Boy games, you had a game.
Yeah, you got one more.
Game, though. That's a game would be a self-titled game like The Mask or fucking...
Okay, then I'm going to do Link's Awakening for Game Boy on the Superboy.
Is that your four?
No, that was to, get with his technicalities. Number 4 will be Home Alone.
Okay. So, Double Dragon.
Okay.
Super Ghouls and Ghosts I fucked with a lot. And Contra. It's got one of the... I gotta see if this game was even... I'm pretty sure this game was on it, but I don't remember. No. Road Rash. I don't remember if that was a...
I know we're forgetting some really good ones. You as the listeners, if we forgot any good Super Nintendo games that you remember or that were notable for you, Put it in our comments. Send it to us in a little message, whatever.
Oh, it was Sega. Road Rash was Sega.
Damn. Now, if we're doing a Mount Rushmore for Sega, I got two off.
Since that's Sega, then you got to go with Super Punch Out.
Super Punch Out, Mike Tyson. Well, yeah. It wasn't Mike Tyson at that point.
No, it wasn't at that point. It was just Super Punch Out at that point. But that's my 4. Since Road
All right,
Rash
then
is...
we do one game that should have never been made for Super Nintendo.
Okay, one game that should have never been made for Super Nintendo. Home Improvement.
Oh.
It's a terrible game.
I was gonna pick that one.
Oh man, it's really bad.
All right, now you took it. Now I gotta think of another one.
They made Don has one of those modified Super Nintendos with like hundreds of games on it, and they made everything into a game
Last
back
Action
in the
Hero?
90s. Last Action Hero, Home Improvement, the television series. They had Bebe's Kids. They had Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. I played Where's Waldo yesterday. The Mask, Jurassic Park.
The Mask was a lit game though.
You know what game should never been made? The Lion King, because it's impossible to beat.
That's for Sega.
All those games are like the same games with different skins. Like, do you remember the Beethoven game? Fucking
No.
stupid. Do you remember the Tiny Toons Bustin' Loose game?
No.
Fucking stupid.
But you know what? They got that shmoney.
Shmoney. Yeah, we were looking at those old ads, and back in the early 90s, like 93, 94, these games were going for $70, $80 a piece.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's even by today's standards,
we're bitching
that's
about
ridiculous.
$60 fucking games.
Right. Even by today's standards, that's robbery.
Highway.
Yeah. So to think about it, these days, if technology wasn't as ahead of its time as it is right now, if we were still at that point in technology where we're just now getting the Super Nintendo, with the inflation and the cost of living the way it is right now, those games would probably be like $300.
The blatant fucking disrespect.
Straight disrespect. No one is playing video games. Yeah,
Fucking
people are still
bitch.
playing video games.
Yeah.